سلام بچه‌ها، خوش اومدیم به پارت 17 بازی گادآوار رگناروک. ویدیو رو لایک کنید و کانال دنبال کنید. چند دیسکورد حتما جان شید بدون حرف اضافی. وقت رو شروع کنیم. امیدوارم این دفعه راهمون رو پیدا کنیم. خب اینجاست دیگه. نه اونجا رو نمیخوام. چی شد یه دست؟ آقا آره دیگه، از اونجایی که رفتیم دوباره یه دست همه شاکلات ها رو ریختیم زمین.
Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves.
Come here.
Which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world's serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on me.
I think it's about futile. Got back, Karitos! Come back! Brother, get up! Brother!
اولین فایت اولین بار.
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Behind you! Incoming!
That is all of them.
شکلاته ریخته بود تو زمین یه جوری.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate.
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power.
They did. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
Enough. We will continue later.
بابا داد نزن یه
Another drogger hole, brother. You're on fire, Kریتوس. It will pass.
بابا اینها نسن
This is a fine mess.
نمیشون بابا این هیچ وقت باس فایت آخه
Another drogger hole, brother. You're on fire, Kریتوس. It will pass.
Changing arrows! Come on, Kratos, get up!
وای ایوا
That drogger.
Aye. We fought it at the other drogger hole, didn't we?
پدرم در اومد اینو بکشم بپر اینم بالا همسر
Well, I hope you didn't come seeking the Norns, hoping to travel in time again. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
The rules lead us here.
کیه کیه باس فایته
Fire behind you! Behind you! Look out! Right side, brother! Behind you, brother!
وای 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 کریتوس
Behind you! Look out!
Right side!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
ببین کیا ما رو میزنن.
This is the right area.
وش بیا ببینم این چه خوبه.
Behind you! Watch out!
This is the last.
The way forward is magically sealed.
چه؟
Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread
Indeed.
carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a
Well,
trace
I
of
guess
their
it shows
illusions
now.
here. I can try to dispel it.
کنم کلید شکست چیزی شد.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
بریم بالا دیگه. همسر میگه برو بالا.
Open up.
ای همسر؟
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
دیگه نمیتونی
What's the
فرق
hilt of a
نمیبینی
cursed
نزدیکه.
king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
بیا بیا. میتونیم اینجا رو بشکنیم. خوبه بیا سر کن.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if
اونو
they could.
زدیم پدرمون در
I
اومد.
only want information.
جعبه رو
And
باز
that's quite
نکردیم.
dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable.
این صورت مورد خیلی سفید شده. اصلا یه پنچش داریم. ها چی بودون؟
We don't have the equipment for this.
بله چه ماشین خوبی است. آقا اصلا قرار کجا بریم من نمیدونم دیگه شروعش در اومد دیگه بیا ببینم اینجا
When you want to find the Norns, we'll return to this land.
خب ما اینجاییم خب کیه؟ آها ایوان
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her
Tabii
corrupted
kocayı
form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
خب اصلا هدف چیه یکی بیاد با ما بگه با نه تو نقشه ای هستش با ویدیو شو
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out.
I'll be in the study.
We go.
Maybe he'll bust through Odin's
Oh,
wall next.
okay.
دهنت سرویس کجا باید بریم خب اوه نه اینجا رو نمیخواد اینجا بازه اینجا بازه
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Hiç nemiyor.
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
بابا دهنت سرویس رفته بودیم عوض میکردیم بابا
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
سب کن ببینم رو نقشه این نیست. باید بریم پیش اینا. های دهنت سریس
Looks like a mission.
باشه یعنی به
Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials.
زیر برفم
Ballad
که
of
داره.
Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Only your wolves can help us find the Norns.
خب ما اینجاییم. اینم ما رو مسخره گرفت.
There. Where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Watch the fire!
Enemy to your left!
Watch the fire!
Raider, left flank!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
ببین خدا خب یه دونه این، یه دونه این. اوکی.
Tell me more of your home life.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
هر کی بس خودش یه قسمت رو برداشته.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
sen دیگه همه جا رو گشتیم.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Fimbul, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here.
Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya
Are
found.
you ready? Oh, nah. Nothing. Another dead end.
Danger on the left! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
What's your knife?
Good round!
You alright?
That's all of it.
That's suçlu.
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Ragnarok is coming.
بابا این
You're
همه
gonna need to
گز
stock up.
کشیدن.
Luckily, I'm offering new items.
Thank you.
بیا ببینم بیاش سپر ما رو عوض کن دهن سری.
May it strike true. Want something in particular? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Oh, their deaths will be painless-ish. Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
Another sign from Fjortalund, Mimir.
امیدوارم از این
Another
طرف
crane.
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
Alka!
This
Okay.
mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
من که چیزی نیست نه؟
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
This kingdom is in ruins, overrun by blood-crazed raiders. I expect to not like many things we find.
وای وای وای.
Brother, get up! Brother!
بادارو بادا مرد.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
بلندتر؟
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything.
Kingdom is in ruins, overrun by blood-crazed raider clans. I expect to not like a great many things we find here.
Alka!
تو میخواستی من بزنی ها؟ شانگلتو مانگل میکنم.
That's frost in my neck!
خوب چه اومده
It avoids every attack!
Ah, see. She casts riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
You really pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtuous.
If you say so. You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you would.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Kratos, I think I see a key. It could be to the vault in the treasury.
اینه کیه؟
Now that looks like a key to a royal repository to me.
It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Switching! Yelpa! Yelpa! Good! That's the way! Yelpa!
Behind you! Look out!
این همه بزن آخرش بمیری دهنت سرویس. اوکی من وقتی میگم
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
طرف از سراغه میکرد علیکم
Freya, can you return to your story of Veinter? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
Hang on, brother. That building.
امیدوارم دیگه این دفعه باز بشه بی پدر و مادر ویدیو داره پدر ما رو در آوردی تو در آوردی خب بیا ببینم
Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
شاید این میخواد بریم اینجا من نمیتونم داد
What's in Svartalfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. I helped construct some mining rigs throughout the bay. Part of my non-violent attempt at bringing the dwarves to heel.
Why am I not surprised? Lead the way.
اوکی ولی ما چرا اومدیم؟ اینجا آخه اصلا نمیدونم کجا باید میگه نورس ها؟ اینجا کجاست؟ خب بچه اومدیم اینجا ببینیم استنسیه راهو نمیتونیم پیدا کنیم خیلی مالی
Watch yourself. من دیر فهمیدم مردم
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
ببین شفلاقتو در میارم اما اینجوری با من نکن من عصب دارم
So she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
اول خانوما نه اول همسر امیدوارم درست بری خدایا ببینم باید خب این از این
There it is. The other staircase.
Good, that's the way. Alka.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself, but I hear it's lovely. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
Pity.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
The other half of the vault.
اون رو باز کردیم خدا رحم کنه
Now that we've made the key whole again, we should head back to the treasury. See what fortunes await inside.
خب باز کرد چی شد اینجا اومدیم و ساب کن خسته رابط کنیم دیگه. چی باسته دایی؟ الو کجایی؟ بیا اوکی خب آقا خسته رابطش کاش که اینجوری نبود. میریم دوباره بیشون ترازه دوباره.
There's fear to
امیدوارم
lose
کلیدا
treasure.
رو نبود کنه.
We can enter the vault.
نوکرتم خدای جرتو بخورم خدا. خلاصه اگه باز نشه پارت بعدی ما بعدا مونده پارت بعدی. الان نمیدونم پارت 17 همون فکر کنم آقا. اگه 17 هم باشه 17 هم تمام شد. خیلی چیز سختی. خوب گفت آقا. مواظب خودتون باشی. ویدیو رو لایک کنید ممنون میشم. کانال دنبال کنید. چند دیسکورد و حتما جوین شید. بریم واسه پارت بعدی. فکر کنم پارت 18 هم میشه. مواظب خودتون باشید تا ویدیو بعدی. فعلا خدافظ.